From the luxury cars, private jets, and mansions, the mega rich seem to hold on to their wealth, even though in theory, they pay higher taxes. So how do they do it? Here's what we know now. What is the biggest lesson taxpayers can learn from the wealthy?
I think the biggest lesson for regular taxpayers from wealthy people is wealthy people use the tax code, use tax laws to their advantage. They hire lawyers and accountants who are very well versed in tax shelters and tax loopholes. And so at the end of any given year, a rich person will generally have one or more people who spend all of their time trying to figure out how to help you, the rich person, avoid paying taxes. And that is a big differentiator between them and us.
How do some of the mega rich avoid paying higher taxes?
Very rich people avoid paying higher taxes through a strategy that could be summarized as buy, borrow, die. You buy assets like real estate and stocks. You can borrow against those assets if you're wealthy, borrow money from the bank and you don't pay tax on things that you borrow. And then you die. When you die, you pass along those assets to your heirs, and the whole cycle perpetuates and plays out again for your children and grandchildren.
Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, famously said he pays a lower tax rate than his secretary. How does being wealthy, rather than just relying on income, help the rich?
The highest taxes that we pay as regular people are on income above a certain level. We pay up to 37%, I think, of our income as taxes above a certain level. And that's a lot of tax. And having wealth, the mere fact of having wealth does not really expose you to taxes. The way that wealthy people shield themselves from income tax, because we are talking about income tax, is to not have income. In other words, finding ways to live off of their wealth without having income that will be taxed at sometimes very high rates.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out these other videos from USA Today to stay up to date with all the latest news.